Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Now Libra, bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands speaks of somebody showing some type of resilience, a strong willpower. This speaks of somebody who has learned from their past lessons. With this 9 of Wands energy, you may have had a lot of different people take action towards you. And maybe in the past, they was able to get certain things off. But it seems like you standing up for yourself now. You're showing some type of resilience. Okay. So the first card out, we got Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles speaks of somebody who's very goal-oriented, who's trustworthy, determined. And you have the 4 of Swords here. So with this 4 of Swords, it seems as if, you know, you're seeking some type of peace. You know, it seems as if you have retreated from certain things. You got 2 of Pentacles. So this might have to do something with you adapting to a collaboration, or you adapting to the different information that you are learning. You adapting to the position that you're being placed in. You're prioritizing things. And you have a King of Pentacles here that makes 4 Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles is holding on to something. This King of Pentacles might be saving or holding back. You got the Death here. So something has ended. This is speaking of new beginnings, so something may have changed for this King of Pentacles. Give me more. So you got the Knight of Cups that flipped off top, right? So this is somebody who's charming. This also speaks of somebody following their heart's desires. And you got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay? So it seems as if, you know, somebody is looking to do things in the upright. Somebody wants to leave a situation behind. Somebody's dreams may be being shattered is what it seems. You may feel as if somebody has presented an offer to you, but it's some type of disharmonious energy taking place. Somebody is paranoid, on guard. So give me more on this Page of Pentacles. You got the Chariot. Okay, so this Chariot speaks of forward movement. This Chariot speaks of authority, somebody regaining control of a situation. Give me more on this Chariot. Or what is this forward movement about? Okay, you got 8 of Wands and 6 of Cups. This 8 of Wands speaks of like a rapid response. Your mind may be just on 10 right now, running rapid, you know. Again, you may be retreating because it's a whole lot of talk or something like that. It seems as if you're moving forward fast, so, you know. So maybe it's like you taking on so much information. Again, you got to learn to balance it. But with this 6 of Cups energy, it seems as if, you know, you're in a happy state, a cheerful state, some type of innocence or whatnot. Yeah, you may have been sharing some type of compassion or, you know, exchange of emotion when it came to this King of Pentacles. You may have grown up with the individual as well, too. You know, give me more with this 6 of Cups. Because it seems like you're moving forward to your happiness very fast as well, too. See, Empress. And that's what I'm saying. You may have been married to this King of Pentacles energy, or this could be somebody who you guys might have children together or something. It was some type of foundation or something like that. You may be holding back from this King of Pentacles at this point, though. Again, due to a change. Yep, see? 2 of Swords is what came out first, and it came out with the 10 of Swords. Something is at a standstill, and you feel like you have to make a difficult decision when it comes to you following your heart. It's really given that this 10 of Cups, you might be leaving a family dynamic or breaking apart from somebody. Yeah, 10 of Swords is a painful ending here. Yeah, because you may be sacrificing this 10 of Cups, but it seems like you're doing it for, you know, your greater good. And something about you viewing a different perception, you know. Something is not as together. as presented. You got a King of Wands here. Yeah. Okay. So with this King of Wands energy, this King of Wands is paranoid when it comes to a painful ending about this sacrifice. Give me more on this Chariot. Fool card. Okay, so it's something about you moving forward when it comes to you taking a leap of faith, you know, making a decision, being free-spirited. It really gives that you want something more simple than what it is that you're involved in. High Priestess and the World card. See, with this High Priestess energy is something with this inner knowing, this sacred knowledge. You definitely have some type of spiritual gifts, but it's a purity, a purification process which has taken place. So it's even given that you took a leap of faith and you accessed, you know, your inheritance. You've accessed these gifts and you closed out a cycle, you know, from the past. You had to bring something in full circle when it came to a collaboration for you to be this Empress. Give me more with this World card. You got 7 of Swords in a reverse. Okay. So it's something about, you know what I mean, somebody not coming clean, or, you know, like it's really giving me that you may have some type of knowledge about some type of secrets or something like that. Like you not being sneaky, you not in any backstabbing energy, you know what I mean? You ain't with a scamming, no criminal activity, no none of that shit. It's given that you were unaware of the type of person that you was dealing with as well too. But again, with this inner knowing, you closing out this cycle, these secrets ain't so secret no more. What is this 7 of Swords in the reverse? 10 of Pentacles. See, it's something where somebody's foundation, their stability, you know, their position that they actually hold within a family dynamic. It's like, yeah, no, you know, somebody was being sneaky. They're no longer able to do that. Give me more on this 10 of Pentacles. And you remember I said that with that inheritance. Somebody was keeping your inheritance at a standstill. You being able to access your spiritual gifts. You being able to confidently move forward. Somebody wanted you in some type of codependent issues. See? They want to cause a painful ending to your goals. This 9 of Cups energy. Your emotional satisfaction. Your material wealth. Sun card with the Wheel of Fortune. And see, something has been illuminated over time. The truth has come out over time. With the Sun card, that speaks of joy, happiness, vitality. You know, somebody's inner child being healed. That speaks of illumination, you know. There's a lot going on, though. Again, somebody's dreams is shattered because you are going after what it is that you desire. Yep. And with this Fool card, it's something about, you know, you taking a leap of faith and actually having fate on your side, good luck on your side. Good karma, good dharma. You know, give me more with this Wheel of Fortune. It's been a turn of events, though. You got Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so it's giving me that an individual cannot watch you anymore. But you also know that this Page of Swords in reverse, this speaks of somebody who's very childish. Somebody was speaking very negatively about you and you know it. Give me more with this Page of Swords. Somebody, they real envious, so with their eyes, the way they watching, they malicious. You got a Queen of Wands here. So it's something about you being seen as being very focused, being very determined, being attractive, being confident. Not to mention this inner knowing that you have as well, too. Give me more. Got 9 of Pentacles. So it's something about, you know, somebody unveiling some type of secrets when it came to an individual's lifestyle, right? But it's also you being very confident when it comes to your financial independence. You being very focused, you know, determined to see things through. You got this 9 of Pentacles. You know, this speaks of like wealth. You could be a business owner. You're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Again, you're real stable when it comes to your finances. Yeah, and with this Four of Cups, it's giving that an individual feels as if they have missed the opportunity. Somebody is depressed because you're not accepting an offer from them. It's something about you being over it. You know what I mean? When it comes to what somebody is giving. You got Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles speaks of mastery. This Eight of Pentacles speaks of collaboration. It speaks of happy employment, you know. Yeah, your Star card is giving me. And when it came to this Nine of Pentacles, you may have had some type of depression or something like that that you had to deal with. Missed opportunity. It was something going on in your blind spot. With a collaboration again. But it's something about you actually being satisfied when it comes to this Star card energy. Again, this happy employment. You're in front of an audience or something like that. Yeah, you have some type of guidance. Eight of Swords, and it came out sideways. You got an individual that feels isolated. Feel hopeless, like they're sinking. Yeah, individual feels like something went on in a blind spot. And again, they're criticizing themselves. 88 might be significant. But they criticizing themselves. Because somebody is having some type of nightmares or something like that. Some type of trauma. Like, again, a person feels isolated when it comes to this happiness that you're in. Give me more with this Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it was unpredicted that you would get this opportunity. The divine has gifted you, you know, a promotion, a career advancement, abundance, you know. You may even have started your own business, you know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of success coming to you. Page of Cups. Creative opportunities. So again, that's what this talk is about. You know, what it is that you're doing. Your confidence, your attractive, your lifestyle. The fact that you ain't allowing nobody to come in and make you no empty offers either. You have some type of communication as well, too, with Spirit. This may have been a dream, epiphany or something. Realization. Five of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. So it's something about, you know, you receive some type of communication about a Queen of Wands being in regret. This is somebody from your past. Somebody is disappointed or something like that. It feels like a failure. Yeah. About something that took place again in the past, you know. And now you got this Nine of Pentacles lifestyle where, again, it's like you're very consistent when it comes to what you're adapting to. And again, like I said, you ain't accepting no offers. You know, somebody feels as if they missed the opportunity because you're real loyal to this lifestyle. You're real dedicated. You know, it's like you're manifesting things and you're focused on what it is that you're putting together for yourself. Star card energy. I don't like that. Yeah, with this guidance, with this renewal, with this intuition, you know, this faith, this hope. Yeah, you're real consistent. I'm telling you, you done mastered this skill, unbeknownst to. Knight of Wands. See, it's something about you being very brave, about you being very courageous. You taking fast action. Look, Knight of Swords. And this person that's trapped in their head want to make a big change. They want to rush in after you. Look, a Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody, Three of Cups. This might be a friend or something like that. Either way it go, this Queen of Pentacles don't have clarity about you. Don't have clarity about your lifestyle. Having some type of creative blockages, mental blockages. It's mental fog, confusion. Yeah. Somebody want to rush in after you. Look, Three of Cups with this Six of Swords. Somebody celebrated, teamed up, celebrated when you left a situation behind because they thought they had caused the tower, destroyed some shit. Not knowing with this Temperance energy, baby, you was healing. Two of Cups. Partnership, man, baby, please. You did what you were supposed to do, Libra. That's all it is to it, baby. But yeah, they want to rush in after you because they paranoid. All right, Libra.